Here's a simple exercise in creative visualization that anyone can do. First, think of something you want. It could be something small and easy to imagine, like an object you'd like to have, an event you'd like to experience, a situation you'd like to find yourself in, or an aspect of your life you'd like to improve. Find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Sit or lie down and relax your body completely. Start from your toes and work your way up, relaxing each muscle and letting go of all tension. Take deep, slow breaths from your belly and count down slowly from 10 to 1, feeling yourself becoming more deeply relaxed with each count. Once you feel deeply relaxed, start imagining what you want exactly as you'd like it to be. If it's an object, picture yourself with it, using it, enjoying it, and showing it to others. If it's a situation or event, imagine yourself there and everything happening just as you want it to. You can imagine conversations, details, and any other aspects that make it feel real to you. Take your time with this visualization and have fun with it, like a child daydreaming about their birthday presents. While holding the image in your mind, make positive affirmations to yourself, either silently or aloud. Affirmations are statements that affirm what you want as if it's already happening. For example, if you're visualizing a vacation, you might say, "Here I am spending a wonderful weekend in the mountains." You can end your visualization with a firm statement that leaves room for something even better to happen, like "This or something better now manifests for me in totally satisfying and harmonious ways for the highest good of all concerned." If doubts or contradictory thoughts arise, acknowledge them, but don't dwell on them. Simply return to your positive statements and images. Do this visualization exercise for as long as you find it enjoyable, whether it's 5 minutes or half an hour. Repeat it daily or as often as you can. While the basic process is simple, using it effectively may require some understanding and refinement. It's important to deeply relax when practicing creative visualization. When you're deeply relaxed, your brain waves slow down and enter what's called the alpha level, which is more relaxed than your usual busy waking state, known as the beta level. Research shows that the alpha level has health benefits for both mind and body, and it's more effective than the beta level for creating real changes through visualization. This means that by learning to relax deeply and using creative visualization, you can make more effective changes in your life compared to just thinking, worrying, or trying to manipulate things and people. If you already have a method for relaxing deeply or entering a meditative state, you should continue using that method. Otherwise, you can use techniques like slow, deep breathing, relaxing each muscle in your body, and counting down from 10 to 1 slowly. If you have trouble physically relaxing, you might consider seeking instruction in practices like yoga, meditation, or stress reduction, which can be helpful. With some practice, relaxation becomes easier, and it has benefits for your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Doing creative visualization at night before sleeping or in the morning after awakening is especially beneficial because your mind and body are already deeply relaxed and receptive at those times. You can do it while lying in bed, but if you tend to fall asleep, it's better to sit up on the edge of the bed or in a chair with a straight and balanced spine. This helps the energy flow and facilitates a deep alpha wave pattern. If possible, practicing meditation and creative visualization for a short period at midday can relax and renew you, making your day flow more smoothly. Many people are unsure about what visualize means. Some worry because they don't actually see a mental picture or image when they try to visualize with their eyes closed. When they attempt visualization for the first time, they might feel like nothing is happening. Often they're just putting pressure on themselves by trying too hard. They might think there's a right way to do it and that their own experience is wrong or not good enough. If you feel this way, it's important to stop worrying, relax, and accept whatever naturally occurs for you. Don't get hung up on the term visualize. It's not necessary to mentally see an image. Some people do see clear, sharp images when they close their eyes and imagine something, while others don't really see anything. Instead, they sense or feel it or simply think about it. And that's perfectly okay. Some people are more visually oriented, others are auditory, and some are more kinesthetic. We all use our imaginations constantly, so whatever process you find yourself using when you imagine something is perfectly fine. If you're still unsure about what it means to visualize, try these exercises. Close your eyes and deeply relax. Think of a familiar room, like your bedroom or living room. Recall familiar details, such as the color of the carpet, the arrangement of furniture, and the lighting. Imagine yourself walking into the room and sitting or lying down on a comfortable chair, couch, or bed. Remember a pleasant experience you've had recently, especially one involving good physical sensations like eating a delicious meal, receiving a massage, swimming in cool water, or making love. Recall the experience vividly and enjoy the pleasurable sensations once again. Imagine yourself in an idyllic country setting, like relaxing on soft green grass beside a cool river or wandering through a beautiful, lush forest. It can be a place you've been to or an ideal place you'd like to visit. Think about the details and create it however you'd like. Whatever process you use to bring these scenes to your mind is your way of visualizing. Creative visualization involves two different modes, receptive and active. In the receptive mode, we relax and allow images or impressions to come to us without choosing the details. We accept what comes. In the active mode, we consciously choose and create what we want to see or imagine. Both of these processes are important parts of creative visualization, and both your receptive and active abilities will improve with practice. Sometimes, a person might find it impossible to visualize or imagine things at will, feeling like they just can't do it. This kind of block usually stems from fear, but it can be overcome if the person wants to address the issue. Most often, this block happens because of a fear of what might be discovered by looking within oneself, a fear of facing one's own hidden feelings and emotions. For instance, a man in a class I once taught struggled with visualization and kept nodding off during meditations. It turned out that he had a deeply emotional experience during a visualization session before and was scared of getting emotional in front of others. Similarly, a female client of mine had trouble visualizing until she underwent therapy to confront and release painful emotions she had buried since childhood. The reality is that there's nothing inside us that can harm us. It's only our fear of experiencing our own feelings that keeps us stuck. If anything unexpected comes up during meditation, the best approach is to fully acknowledge it, be present with it, and allow yourself to experience it as much as possible. Eventually, it will lose its negative hold over you. Our fears often stem from things we avoid confronting. Once we're willing to fully and deeply explore the source of our fear, it loses its power over us. If we feel overwhelmed, seeking support from a counselor or therapist who can assist us in accepting and expressing our feelings can be very beneficial, especially if we've endured a lot of pain or trauma in our lives. Fortunately, difficulties with visualization are uncommon. Generally, creative visualization comes naturally, and with practice, it becomes easier. If visualization proves challenging, you might find that affirmations are a simpler and more effective alternative. Here are 4 simple steps to effectively practice creative visualization. Set your goal. Decide on something you want to achieve or create, whether it's related to your job, home, relationships, personal growth, health, or any other aspect of your life. Start with goals that feel attainable and believable to you in the near future to avoid overwhelming yourself with negative thoughts. As you gain confidence, you can tackle more challenging goals. Create a clear idea or picture. Form a clear mental image or feeling of your desired outcome as if it already exists in the present moment. Visualize yourself in that situation exactly as you wish it to be, including specific details. You may also choose to create a physical representation of your goal, such as a treasure map, although this step is optional. Focus on it often. Regularly bring your goal to mind during quiet meditation sessions and throughout your day whenever it naturally comes to your thoughts. By doing so, you integrate your goal into your daily life, making it feel more real and achievable. However, maintain a light and relaxed focus on your goal to avoid excessive strain or energy. Give it positive energy. As you focus on your goal, think about it in a positive and encouraging manner. Use affirmations, which are strong positive statements, affirming the existence and attainment of your goal. Temporarily set aside any doubts or disbelief you may have, and immerse yourself in the feeling that your desired outcome is both real and possible. Continue practicing these steps until you either achieve your goal or no longer feel the desire to pursue it. Remember that it's natural for goals to evolve over time as you grow and change. If your goals shift, acknowledge this change to yourself and transition smoothly to focusing on your new aspirations. When you successfully achieve a goal, consciously acknowledge your accomplishment, express gratitude, and appreciate your efforts. If this message resonates with you, I warmly invite you to support us by liking and subscribing to our channel. Share this video with others to spread its valuable message, and feel free to leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Thank you for watching and joining us. Take care until we meet again.